Hello guys, NASCAR fan YT here, and today we'll be doing episode 10 of the My Team Career Mode here. Today we're going to be heading into Austria for the Austrian Grand Prix for the 10th round of the season here. So, last episode we went to Canada, and fortunately it didn't work out at the end. We got a penalty. We made it up to P9, but we had a penalty, of course, so we couldn't do anything. So, yeah, that sucks for us, but hopefully in Austria we can hopefully have a good rebound as take a look at the vehicle performance. Red Bull leads with Mercedes, Aston Martin, and ourselves in P10. Oops, sorry about that. Uh, Other than that, nothing much else is happening. We're still like the slowest team, most likely. But other than that, here are the standings. Max Verstappen has a huge lead over George Russell now that passed Sergio Perez and Charles Leclerc in third place. But And then fifth is Lewis Hamilton, Fernando Alonso sixth, Carlos Sainz seventh, McLaren eighth, Gasly ninth, and Lance Stroll onto the top 10 here. In the standings, ourselves we are currently in P12 for now, but our teammate is still in last place. And there's still 5 people that haven't scored points yet. But here's constructors: Red Bull, Mercedes, Ferrari, Aston Martin, McLaren, Alpine, Alfa Romeo. Our team, Williams, Haas, and AlphaTauri. Still, AlphaTauri the only team to not score points. But I just realized Max Verstappen's worst finish is fourth. That's kind of insane. But
As we
yeah, he hasn't
continue to
finished
increase our
a
acclaim,
race
more
outside
potential
of
partners
fourth place.
become
But
willing to work with us.
oh my God, we got
We
an
can now
upgrade
approach an
ready
additional
and done,
sponsor from
and
the
it looks
corporate
like
tab.
we are now the 7th fastest team, I believe. That upgrade really helped us, but we still have like a few more days until we head to the weekend of the Grand Prix. So we're trying to find something to upgrade here. It looks like we're gonna upgrade this. From that, but other than that, let's keep advancing here. We got a couple more. We got one more upgrade to do here. Let's just hope it passes,
Okay,
and it
we've had
looks
the
like
new
it
parts come
does.
through the fabrication process.
Okay, we got a
We'll have them
marking
with us for the
department
next
here.
Grand Prix.
Rivalry. Rival. Let's choose Oscar Piastri because I feel like the Alpines are going to destroy us.
Thanks for stepping in
Both
and
of the
helping handle
drivers. But let's see now in the vehicle performance. Well, now the 9 fastest team. Alpine surprisingly is nearly the slowest car. Wow. Okay, did not expect that at all. But maybe I might regret my rival decision. But we could upgrade. Let's upgrade the simulator for Dennis Hauger, and no, let's just save our money because we do need to money for contract section. But other than that, still the 9 fastest team. We got 2 upgrades ready for Austria. We do have a sprint, so it will be a sprint race. But let's just upgrade one more thing. And nope, never mind. We don't have enough RD. I don't think. The yellow part. Oh, it was the powertrain. Okay. Yeah, I don't have enough RD. Yeah, I have 600. Okay, but sorry about that. But other than that, 11 days until his contract expires. So yeah. Other than that, I'll see you guys at the track.
Welcome to today's sprint. This is shaping up to be another fantastic weekend. Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks for today's sprint. Charles Leclerc lines up on pole position, and a very happy Carlos Sainz will start second. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Hamilton, Russell, Norris, Bottas, Gasly, Oscar Piastri, Albon, Tsunoda, Joe, Perez, Fernando Alonso, the rookie, Verstappen, Stroll, Hulkenberg, Ocon, Magnussen, Sargent, Hauger and Nick de Vries. Which of these drivers will get pole position today? We'll soon find out.
So yeah, we qualified P14 for the sprint here. Unfortunately, it started raining in Q2, and we only had like one good lap around Austria with the soft tires. But we qualified P14. But looks like we're gonna be using these soft tires for the sprint, and now the fiberless are gonna be out here, and it's gonna be lights out. And away we go here for the sprints now. Perez tried to squeeze me there, but it does not work. As now down to turn 1. Yuki Tsunoda using the medium tires, and now we hit Oscar Piastri there in turn 1. It doesn't look, it's not gonna affect us that much, but we're still gonna try and keep going with this. Really bad wing damage just now. Just go very, very deep in that corner. The brakes were not working at all. Luckily, I didn't hit Zhou Guanyu there, but other than that, we are still in PA4 now. Looks like we're gonna get 1 point if we do finish in this spot, but I highly doubt it. But yeah. Other than that, we are still gonna try and defend for our first points in the sprint, if that's even possible here. Now they're already 1 second, nearly half a second, or 1.5 seconds already. It's now cutting the whole entire track. As now Charles Leclerc leads the first lap here to sprint. Only 7 laps to go. As now here comes Oscar Piastri with the run, but it doesn't look like he's gonna get there in time. As now we go very wide in that first turn, and it looks like Oscar Piastri's gonna go down on the inside. And it looks like it's not gonna work. I'm gonna use a little bit of overtake, as you saw there. That's now side by side into the second turn. Who's gonna get by first? It looks gonna be me. I somehow messed up Piastri there a little bit, but we're still driving our way up towards Zhou Guanyu. We are catching a little bit, but not by that much. So as we now just went a little bit deep in that corner. Now Gasly and Piastri, it looks like they're side by side for P9, but yeah, other than that, we are still. As now we just go a little bit wide there. Oh no, this is not good. Damn it. For once, I was actually pulling away from the people behind me, and now when I messed up, they're now here now. So yeah, it's not looking good so far for me. It's now Leclerc, the second lap here to race. I go off wide here. That would have been track limits if it was strict, but it's not gonna be strict probably for the first season. But it looks like the second season it might be closer to strict whatever it's called. As now we just completely messed up turn 1. As now here comes Piastri and Gasly with the RS here. And it looks like Piastri gets by me. It looks like we're gonna go down on the inside. The brakes were not working at all. I was braking, but they were not working, and it looks I was gonna hit him. But then I moved out of the way at the last second. But that was somehow an overtake. I mean, that was kind of clean in my opinion, but it's fine. It looks like they're battling again. Let's just hope we don't mess up this time. But we are really sloppy right now. It's now we nearly. Oh my god, bro! I hate that turn. Okay, well, we are struggling bad here. Holy crap! And it's only the sprint. I can't imagine the race. But looks like Lewis. Oh no, I thought Lewis Hamilton took the lead. Oh my god! Okay, we nearly just wrecked. Okay, we need to focus. 'Cause I'm not having a good race so far. As now we saw there, we let Piastri get through to get DRS. It looks like DRS is going to be open for me. We are not going to catch, I don't believe. Unless we send it down on the inside like we did last lap. It's now, we each kind of tricked them there. Go on the outside. The outside is better in my opinion to try and overtake in that turn 2. But that worked pretty cleanly with wing damage as well. So, and we do have DRS and he doesn't, so it looks like we're in an okay spot, but he's probably gonna get by us soon, so we'll just have to see. As now coming to 3 laps to go here, we're just gonna let Albon get through to try and get DRS, but it didn't work. Oh no! Oh my God! Are you serious? You didn't give me DRS? Okay, we're gonna have to use some battery here, but it looks like we are gaining a little bit on Alex Albon. Looks like we're gonna have to send it down on the inside. But so for some reason we just don't. We hit him on the bumper there. As now we do get DRS. I believe. Yeah, I was waiting for DRS here. But it looks like we do have it now. So now we're going to take a look at Alex Albon here for this final point here in the sprint. It's now side by side to the corner here of turn 3. I believe this is turn 3, if I'm not mistaken, but I'm probably wrong about that. But I'm still side by side into this corner. Alex Albon, and he brake checks me. Okay. Oh my God. We have bad wing damage now, and it looks like Albon's not going to run away with that PA and the final point. We were side by side, and I kind of squeezed him. It looks like he was not going to make the corner, so he braked, and then he braked in front of me. What an idiot. Holy crap. It's now Piastri. I'll try and give him room, but then... Why would you make a move there in the final corner, dude? Oh my God. That is not a place to make moves. It's now him and Tsunoda battling for P10 right now. But 2 laps ago, I should be complaining. It's a sprint race. I don't know why I'm complaining that much, but we are wasting all of our battery here with 2 laps to go. As now we are struggling horribly with this orange wing damage, but let's just hope we can finish in P9. White flag here in the sprint. I know I'm a bit late for that. We already crossed the start for this fight, but it is the white flag here of the sprint. Looks like Lewis Hamilton might get the win here unless he blows up or messes up hugely for the Ferraris to get by them. But we are still keeping in P9. Alex Albon pulled away 3 seconds after he gave me wing damage. But looks like we're defending hard for this P9. I mean, here comes Yuki on the inside. Oh, he doesn't go for it yet. But coming around the final corner here in turn 10, Lewis Hamilton is gonna win the sprint here at Austria. Lewis Hamilton wins the sprint here. I know you guys heard that the first time. We're gonna hear a second time now. Yuki Tsunoda right onto my bumper to try and get by me. Trying to make these last 2 corners here. Oh my God, going very wide. Looks like I'm gonna cut him off there. Slowing down very badly with this wing damage. But coming to the checkered flag, we are gonna finish in P9 here in the sprint.
And that's the end of the race. We'll see you in Parc Ferme.
So let's see what effect this result has had.
Let's now take a look at the results here at the sprint. Lewis Hamilton does win the sprint here. Charles Leclerc second, Carlos Sainz third, George Russell fourth, Lando Norris fifth, Zhou Guanyu sixth, Valtteri Bottas seventh, and Alex Albon runs at the final few points here of the sprint race. As ourselves, we finished P9, barely missing out on points here. As now we take a look at the rest of the results here. Oscar Piastri fell out all the way to 13th. Max Verstappen, surprisingly, and Perez didn't move up that quickly. P14 and P15, not good for them. But here's standings: 66 points. George Russell now to Verstappen. And let's say we got by Zhou Guanyu has got by us for P12. So we're gonna have to do something here in the main race. But I'll see you guys for the main race.
Welcome from the beautiful Styrian Mountains for another chapter in the story of the Austrian Grand Prix. The Spielberg circuit then is situated 700 metres above sea level, with just 10 corners making up one of the shortest laps of the season. One time around here is a distance of around 2.6 miles, with the best overtaking chances into turn 1 or the tight uphill of turn 3. Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race. Lewis Hamilton lines up on pole position, and it's Charles Leclerc in P2. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Sainz, Russell, Norris, Bottas, Albon, the rookie, Tsunoda, Gasly, Fernando Alonso, Oscar Piastri, Perez, Verstappen, Stroll, Joe, Hulkenberg, Hauger, Sargent, Ocon, De Vries, and Kevin Magnussen fills the last spot on the grid. With preparations almost complete, let's head down to the track. It's just about time to go down to the track for the beginning of the race, but before we do, Anthony Davidson, what types of strategy do you think we can expect for today's event?
Well, there's a lot that both the driver and the team have to keep in mind when going into a race. The tyres, fuel, energy recovery systems, the list goes on and on. But I think the key to today's victory will come down to the pit stop strategy. Come in too soon and you might find yourself needing more than one stop. Too late and you're putting yourself at a disadvantage by spending longer on worn tyres.
As now we are here in the main race. Our preset is 4. We are gonna take soft to mediums. It looks like, but I believe we qualified P9 here, exactly where we finished in the sprint. Other than that, we look pretty ready for this race. I hope we can score some points, and yeah, let's see what's gonna happen for the race. As now we are ready here for the main race. The fiber lights are now gonna be out here. It is gonna be lights out, and away we go here. For the Austrian Grand Prix is now Valtteri Bottas does the same thing that Perez did in the sprint, trying to block me. But now down into turn 1, trying not to get damaged by the same McLaren, or by the same team, McLaren, because I smashed into Piastri, if you remember, at the sprint lap 1. But now we just lost the spot to Alex Albon, but now we're going to send it down on the inside. We go way too deep. But we somehow made that corner, and up to P5. There's a caution there, sector 2. But up to P5, here we go. Catching, or trying to catch the Mercedes and everyone else up there. But they're back side by side for the podium places here. But what a really good start here. I did not mean for that corner to go as badly as that. But it worked, and now we're up into P5. Alex Albon, the only person we have to worry about, because in constructors, he is with Williams, and Williams are right behind him. And we need to finish in P8 to get that extra bonus cash. Because if we do finish P8 in the constructors. But Lewis Hamilton does lead the first lap here at the Grand Prix. As now we are up into P5. Just trying to catch these people in front of us, but it looks like Alex Albon's really attempting to get by me with that speed in the Williams right now. But and here he comes. Gonna block him here a little bit. As now we'll go down to turn 2, up in the main straightaway. As now just trying our best to try and pull away, but also we gotta worry about some stuff here. The ice on the, well, that's what it's called. The ice on my engine for 62%. That's the only thing I'm worried about. But I just hope it doesn't blow up, because I nearly blew up one time, I believe, earlier in the season. I didn't fake that. It was like on 70 or something. But and I'm also really concerned about that curve right there in the turn, because it's gonna make you spin if you're on it for too long. But I want to ride on my bumper. I'm really trying my best to try not to cut the corners and to get a little bit more speed. Well, it looks like Lewis Hamilton does lead lap 2. We're gonna use overtake here, but now DRS is not gonna be enabled here. So unfortunately for us, Alex Albon is gonna have DRS here. We are gonna use some battery here. But it looks like we're barely pulling away from him. But really trying our best here. But here comes Alex Albon down to turn 2 on the inside, trying to go a long way route, and it does work for now. As now we get the DRS from Alex Albon, and now we're pulling away from them. But Fernando Alonso is attempting to make a pass on him for P6. As now we completely mess up that corner, actually turning in too early, and I messed up here a lot. As now just trying our best to try and make that corner here. Really just messing with my controls at this point, but that's what I usually do whenever I'm in turns. I don't know why, but it makes me really scared sometimes, because I feel like I'm about to crash or something, and I always do that. But Alex Albon, a 10th right behind me. He's really attempting to get by me, but as now we mess up that corner there. Oh my god, but he doesn't get by us somehow. But with DRS, he is going to get by us. Literally just hitting him, trying not to get by us. It's now down to turn 1, 3 wide here. It looks like Fernando Alonso is gonna be the one to get past us. 4P5. Okay, I'm really not tempted to let Albon through. I can let everyone else through, but not Albon, because I really don't want to lose this constructor fight with Williams. But yeah. Other than that, lap 4, currently we lost a spot there to Alonso, but that's okay. We're still looking for some pretty good points here. P10 or 8 points for now. But yeah, let's just see what's gonna happen for the rest of the race. As now, later here on lap 5, Alex Albon. I have DRS on Alex Albon here for P6. He overtook me on the straightaway here, beginning of lap 5, but with DRS, I am going to get by him. But it looks like I messed up a little bit in that corner. I apparently hit him, or I hit him, and made contact with him, and now we get a warning for that for a collision. But we have the DRS now, and it looks like we are going to be still clear of Alex Albon here on lap 5. Yeah, I've been really struggling here. I mean, I'm not even joking. I mean, I'm struggling really bad here. But
our gap to the car in front is 2.4 seconds.
As nothing much else to say, to be honest. But next race is gonna be Great Britain. But here comes Alex Albon here in Williams in the 23 corners. Now we go very wide in that corner, and he tries again. What is he doing, bro? Why would you try again? I mean, seriously, it's always that corner.
Okay, so we're leading
Stop making passes in that corner. I mean, I'm tired of it. I don't know why I get I'm slow, but still, stop making passes in that corner. Turn 10. It's really annoying now. But sorry about that. Holy, my God. Just I hate when the AIs are that stupid, bro. I'm sorry, but it's the truth. Oh my God. Okay, I'm sorry. Well, let's just stay focused now. Looks like we're still in P6. I cut him off. But I don't really care, to be honest. But Piastri's getting really fast on us. I am messing up a lot. I'm driving very sloppy, by the way, and I'm speaking very sloppy too. Oh my God, this is not a good way to record this. Oh my God. But I'm still gonna try and get this out there. But here comes Oscar Piastri. Please do not make the same dumb mistake. Please. Okay, at least he's not making a dumb mistake. But he is gonna have DRS, sadly. So we are gonna try our best here to try and defend. But here comes Oscar here. We are gonna back off a little bit because I do want his DRS. So yeah. Now here comes DRS zone. He does not have it. That's now. Here we come. Here we go. On the inside, here we go on the outside. Side by side into the corner, going very deep in that corner, going very wide a little bit, but we still have DRS again. And it looks like we are gonna win this fight here for P6, and we are still holding off into P6. But we are really just trying to keep it in here in P6. But other than that, we're still. I don't even know what I'm saying at this point. I'll see you when something interesting is gonna happen. As now later on here on lap 8, here we come with DRS on Oscar Piastri. Here we are we've been battling for a few laps now. But coming into turn 2, trying to squeeze him there on the inside. But it looks like it did work, and we have cleared Piastri again. At this point, I'm just toy playing with him. I mean, whenever he's near me on the front straightaway, I let him go so I can have DRS and get by him in the next straightaway, and then have another part of DRS and that other straightaway, and it worked. So sorry about that. But that's my plan right now, is to like play around with him. Because just trying to. Oh, I don't what. Okay, I don't know why my controller just disconnected. Be right back. Okay, we back. But as I was saying, I've been playing with Piastri with the DRS zone, like right here. I give it to him at this point, and then on the next straightaway we get DRS. I just get it and then get by him again. So that's what I've been doing for the last few laps. But looks like him and Albon are battling for P7 right now, but not anymore, as Oscar Piastri does have DRS this time. And it looks like he's gonna take a look down on the inside. Holy crap! I tried to let off a little bit to try and get DRS, and it looks like it did work. It's now on the outside. I get by Piastri again, and now have DRS. I am just, this strategy is working right now for me, huge. But really happy of how it's going right now. Just really trying our best here to try and not lose any more positions, because we're doing really well right now, holding up this whole field in P6. But the only problem I have is the Red Bulls behind this little pack here, Perez and Verstappen. I mean, they're pretty much the fastest car right now, and this might be Verstappen's worst finish. I mean, I was saying earlier in the intro that his worst finish is 4th place twice, and now 4th place is already like 10 seconds ahead of us now. Oscar Piastri does take a look on the inside, but I do not have DRS, sadly. As now I'm gonna use some battery here to try and keep up with him, not letting him pull away from the DRS zone. As now Lando Norris on the hard tire trying to get by me on the outside here. He comes down on the inside. Let's now go very deep in that corner. Oh my god. I swear, bro, these brakes hate when someone's in front of me. They just don't want to work for some reason, and that's really annoying me. So yeah, I mean, it looks like Oscar Piastri has officially got by us for P6. I don't know if we're gonna catch him, but I highly doubt it. Now we're probably gonna have to pit soon, anyways. We're half of us are already like 10 laps on all the softs. I mean, I'm surprised they're not even in the 60s right now. But yeah, lap 11. I might box this time. Yep, screw it. We're gonna box this time here. I'm gonna hold up Lando Norris here a little bit, and we are deciding to box this time for mediums. That's now gonna try and do the overcut cross. I think that's what it's called, the overcut or whatever it's called. But we are gonna be here on lap 11. That's now it says on the top of the screen there. It's now we got a purple. Come on, pit crew, let's do this. Come on, please do not mess up. And perfect stop. Okay, that was perfect. All right, we have a chance to yeah, we have hopefully we can like pull away a little bit. We can gain on Piastri here because of that overcut that we did. Because if they do battle, and I might be catching here very soon, because I think everyone else is gonna come in this time, but I'm not too sure yet. But we're gonna have to see here, as it looks like Hamilton's coming in as well. Yep, everyone's coming in. Looks like Hamilton, the Ferrari, the Aston Martin, I believe. Yep, looks like this is the time for pit stops here. Which McLaren's coming in though. And it looks like it's going to be Lando Norris. They have not decided to call in Piastri, which that's going to help us a lot here. So that means we might re-overtake 6th place, depending if we're fast enough. But yeah, our teammate still doesn't decide to pit here for some reason. But other than that, we are just focusing on our main selves here. Let's take a look at how many cars we're going to pass here. And it looks like, are we going to pass the McLaren? Yes, we do. Up into P15 for now, as yeah, we are still I don't know what to say, but yeah, we'll just see what happens after the pit cycle. As now halfway through the race here on lap 13, we did have a huge overcross, or I don't even know what they're called. I pitted a lap earlier, and I had a run, or had faster tires than everyone else there. But it really helped me. 2 seconds over Lando Norris and Oscar Piastri. Holy, that really helped me a lot there. I mean, I can try and go fastest. I mean, not fastest lap, of course, but be faster than them. I'm trying my absolute best, but I don't think it's working at all. There's still some people that come down Pit Road. Oh no, there's still like 2 more people that come down Pit Road, I believe. But other than that, we are still looking pretty good right now. But coming up to lap 14, yep, Hulkenberg and just Bottas, the only 2 people that haven't pitted yet. Where's my teammate right now? Oh, he's in the battle with the back markers of the Williams and AlphaTauri. But anyways, 2 seconds. It looks like they're battling both of the McLaren drivers. But Okay, well, I was just checking to see if I was recording. I thought I paused for a minute, but yeah, nothing much else to say. Looks like Alex Albon got by Lando Norris, and Piastri got by his teammate. But other than that, we are still looking pretty good right now. Lap 14, coming into like 10 laps to go. Oh, Verstappen now. Looks like Verstappen's now passing, and I believe Perez is right behind. So we'll just see what happens in the next few laps.
Okay, keep an eye on that gap ahead, please. 10.7 seconds.
Well, coming to 10 laps to go, and Max Verstappen has got by Oscar Piastri, and now it's coming. Now he's after me. But he looks like he has the fastest car in the field, so I'm just gonna let him by as soon as I can. But it might be a bad time to catch me. I don't know. I don't even know how to let him. I don't want to let him by in these corners because I'm just gonna lose ground I'm gonna lose ground to the people right behind me, and I just nearly wrecked myself. Okay, I'm really pushing it right now. I hold up Verstappen. I don't know if he got damaged. I hope he didn't, but yeah, he's already back anyway, so doesn't look like he doesn't have damage. But we are gonna let him by here soon. But all right, go by me, Verstappen. Fortunately they're here. God damn it, bro. Why to bring them Verstappen? Why? You should have just like wrecked them or something. As now we just go wide into turn 1. We do have the DRS though, but it is way too late. It's now here comes Piastri and Albon. Albon's trying to make a move on the inside, trying to make it 3 wide. It's not gonna happen with me. It's now down to turn 2. Trying to make that corner. It looks like we do clear Oscar Piastri. Got DRS again. It looks. I'm not gonna say it, but. We ain't catching Verstappen. I was gonna try and stick with them with DRS, but I highly doubt it. I mean, we're like the slowest car in the field anyway, so. But I don't know where his teammates at. He's probably in that little mess back there with Albon and Norris, but yeah, I mean, we can try and let him by too, if he does catch us. But other than that, lap 17, we're almost done with this race. And almost done with this track. I do not like this track. I'm starting not to like it. I don't know why. Maybe it's a skill issue for me, to be honest. But yeah. But here comes Oscar. I'm just gonna let him by. Gonna have DRS here. Oh, Sergio Perez is right behind Alex Albon, so he's probably gonna take. They're having a battle back there. Holy! They just lost a tenth to me. I don't know what happened between them, but staying right behind Oscar Piastri, gonna try and still keep the DRS as he brake checked me. Well, not really, but he kind of messed up the quarter there. Oh no. Come on, catch up. Looks like we're gonna go down on the inside, or at least try to. On Oscar Piastri, gonna send him a little bit wide right there. And we got by Oscar Piastri back for P7. So, and Sergio Perez has got by Alex Albon, so he's probably gonna catch us anytime soon. So, yeah, we'll see what happens with me. Now later here on lap 18 here at the Grand Prix, I slow down very what's it called? Very early in the corner. I'm so sorry. Oh my god, what is wrong with me today? And it's lap 19. I didn't realize. Okay, I don't know what's wrong with me today, but yeah, I accidentally braked way too early in the corner, and unfortunately, I was getting pushed in the corner by Piastri. I don't know what I'm doing, but other than that, we are still almost 6 laps to go here in the Grand Prix finally. And it looks like the gray clouds are not coming in. It looks like it might rain, but it doesn't look like it's not gonna affect us at all. But if it was 50%, maybe it would. But yeah. But we got Oscar Piastri right on my bumper here, trying to pass me here for P7, and here he goes on the inside, but Perez doesn't go for it yet. Looks like he's gonna wait here a little bit. As now we get DRS from Oscar here. Looks like we're gonna try our best to try to gain on him, but I don't know how much speed I'm gonna have because I barely have any battery. That's not Albon Perez and now side by side. Now 3 wide. Who made it 3 wide? Looks like it was Perez. Perez, why did you make it 3 wide, bro? That was not okay. I did not expect him to make it 3 wide. I saw the little red button like in the middle because I was with Piastri and I saw another red button. And I was like, why 3 wide? But we somehow survived it. Yeah, we somehow survived it. Like, that's all I can say. But we're still keeping up P7 right now. Oh my God, that nearly spun out in that corner. But we're coming to 5 laps to go now. It's now Oscar Piastri does take a look on the inside in turn 9. Oh, try not to squeeze him there a little. I'm not trying to squeeze him there. Trying to give him enough room there. That's not like when people make a move right there in that corner. But it somehow worked that time. I didn't get angry that time, surprisingly. But here we go now, down into turn 1. Here we go. Will Oscar make a move? Oh no, what happened to him? Looks like him and Albon are now battling, but the clouds are getting grayer and grayer. It might rain at the end of the race here, but won't affect us at all. So now we go very wide in that corner. Oh my God, I'm getting distracted. They're still side by side. 5 laps to go, coming to 4. But other than that, we're looking pretty good right now. We're looking pretty good right now, and let's just see what happens in the next 4 laps. As now coming to 4 laps to go in the Grand Prix, Oscar Piastri has DRS right behind me, and Alex Albon's now coming as well. But it looks like he's not gonna make the move. Yes, he does. He does make the move. On the inside is 3 wide again, and we made contact. I don't know. Oh my God! I did not realize that they were 3 wide, and I just completely let Piastri get away now. Yeah, we're not gonna catch him anytime soon. I don't think, unless we're somehow really lucky. But I doubt it, because we're really slow. But oh, that 3 wide just messed up everything, dude. I mean, I didn't see him at first. I thought it was between me and Albon, but then I saw another red mark, and I was like, oh no. And then we just made contact. I mean, I couldn't do anything about it, but yeah, now Albon's gone. Now Perez is right on my bumper, just trying to get by me, but looks like we're coming to 3 laps to go. Lewis Hamilton is still the leader here. But other than that, we are still trying to keep up with Piastri. We do have the DRS from him, but it's not enough. Here comes Sergio Perez on the inside for PA, and he officially gets by me for PA here at the Grand Prix. I was gonna let him by anyways because he is way too quick for me. Sorry for the cut there. I had to stop the recording there. My record limit has been off. Basically, the recording stopped. Or I couldn't record more than 10 minutes, so I had to start the recording again, but it's all good now. I promise I didn't flashback. I don't even have it on, but as you saw there, he surprisingly got by Perez back for P8, but he's probably gonna get by me anytime now. As now we're gonna come to 2 laps to go. They already hit 2 laps to go. The leader, Lewis Hamilton. Yeah, they're basically gone. I basically held up this entire field the whole race. Max Verstappen's already gone by 12 seconds. There's been like a few laps. That's now Sergio Perez tries to get by me. I'm just gonna let him by. He is way too quick. I'm also doing that to get DRS. So yeah, coming to 2 laps to go here in the Grand Prix now. Almost 40% tires right now. As now DRS enabled for me. But yeah, other than that, we are still keeping strong here. We are hopefully. Looks like Alex Albon might make a move on me. He has DRS, but he's too close to me. Meanwhile, Perez is already gone, basically. I'm going very deep in that corner. Holy, okay. I just gotta hold up this field for like 1 more lap and a half. But other than that, Lewis Hamilton coming on the final corner here, about to take the white flag here at the Grand Prix. And for us, we are still in Sector 2, making our way up to the white flag here. As now looks like they're gonna battle for P7. So just yeah, I mean, we'll just see what happens here. White flag. We're already on the white flag here at the Grand Prix. Just didn't decide to show anything. For the few moments here, I know. But nothing happened, to be honest. They were just awesome for file, but Perez did get by Oscar Piastri for P7, but I didn't really see it because they were like in the turn. Perez was making a move in the turn 9 and 10, so I couldn't really see it. So but coming out in the final corner, Lewis Hamilton for Mercedes wins the Austrian Grand Prix here. And this is gonna help, I believe, him and his teammate, and this is gonna help him in constructors, as now Red Bull not having the best races so far. Looks like it's gonna be for P6 and P7 for them. That's now a final chance for Lando Norris. He doesn't make the move somehow, but he does it very late, and I cut him off there a little bit. Oh my god, okay, I cut him off a lot there. But ourselves coming to the final corner here at the Grand Prix. We are gonna finish in P9 here after holding up the field for the entire race.
Alright, race over. Take care of the car on the way in.
Smiling faces on the pit wall then after that superb win here in Spielberg. And rightly so. A brilliant effort from the whole team. Tell me, Ant, how do you think they were able to deliver such an incredible result today?
I really feel the track layout combined with the track temperatures we saw today suited their car. These cars come alive when the tyres are just at the right temperature, and the driver did a great job managing that as well. They just look so comfortable out there. It's like anything, it always looks so easy when it all just clicks.
So after a magnificent race, we can now see the drivers making their way to the podium. Once again, it's the Silver Arrows who take the top spot, a well-earned victory for Mercedes.
As now we take a look at the official results here from the main race here of the weekend. Lewis Hamilton does win the Grand Prix here, and is followed by Leclerc and George Russell running up the podium with the fastest lap as well. And then Carlos Sainz in 4th, Fernando Alonso 5th, Max Verstappen, Sergio Perez both 6th and 7th, Oscar Piastri the rookie in 8th place, and then myself the rookie also in P9, and Lando Norris in the McLaren runs at the top 10 here. As Alex Albon nearly scores points for Williams. Not a points race for us, not gonna lie, but let's now take a look at the rest of the results here. Where our teammate finished P21st ahead of Nick DeVries and Logan Sargent. As now we're gonna take a look at the standings now. Max Verstappen now has a 58-point lead over George Russell now after the Grand Prix, and then Charles Leclerc right behind him, battling for 2nd place right now between 3 points over George Russell. Lewis Hamilton 4th, Sergio Perez 5th, Fernando Alonso 6th, Carlos Sainz 7th, Lando Norris 8th, Pierre Gasly 9th, and Lance Stroll still runs up the top 10 here after the Grand Prix, and we have passed Zhou Guanyu. Well, we're tied for 12th right now with 11 points. But we're going to take a look at the rest of the standings here. Nico Hulkenberg, Yuki Tsunoda, Nick DeVries, Logan Sargent, and our teammate are the only drivers that haven't scored points this season yet. As now we take a look at constructors. Red Bull with 57 points over Mercedes. We are currently in P8. Williams, 5 points. So basically 6 points between me and Williams. And that's the rest of the results. The rest of the standings, I mean. And AlphaTauri is still the only team to not score points. But yeah, what a race, I guess. I mean, there's a lot of defending there, and we got some points. So yeah, next race is gonna be Great Britain for Silverstone. So yeah, excited for that. Make sure to like the video, subscribe, and yeah, guys, I'll see you guys in the next episode. Goodbye, everyone.